Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the kitchen. This week we're doing a southern recipe called Chicken Lynn. It's a rice and cream of mushroom chicken grits, which are the four main ingredients. It's a casserole that you prep and put in the oven, and it comes out really, really good. So let me go ahead and get everything set up. We'll change camera angles and we'll be right back. So to start off, the can of cream mushroom soup, a sleeve of Ritz crackers. You're going to end up crushing these and topping the casserole when you're done. A bag of success rice. One bag should do it. And a rotisserie chicken, which will pull the meat off, and we will have it mixed up into everything. So let me go ahead and get everything prepped and start cooking, and we'll be right back. So I have the chicken pulled. I will be putting that in a pan with a little bit of butter, adding some salt, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder, and a little bit of thyme just to flavor it up. I have the water coming to a boil to boil my rice, and also in the oven, the skin that was left over, I'm making what's called chicken bacon. Literally just put in the oven on, if you have an air fryer oven like I do. You can put it in the air fryer if you want. I put it in on 425, or the hottest it will go, for about 10 minutes until it's nice and crispy. So let me go ahead and get the chicken started on warming up with the butter and seasonings, and we'll be right back. So while I'm waiting on the rice to cook, I'll go ahead and put the chicken in the pan. Instead of butter, I just used olive oil. Leave it chunky if you will. Add a little bit of salt to it. Some onion powder. Some garlic, granulated garlic. A little bit of thyme. About a half teaspoon of thyme now. And a little bit of pepper. Just to flavor it up. This is a normal rotisserie chicken, so it's not flavored. We'll go ahead and give it a good mix. I'll turn the stove off, and I'll put a lid on that and let it just sit there and steam inside itself for a few moments. So once everything is done, ready to go, we'll be right back. Alright, so once everything is pretty well done, You want to go ahead and mix it up in a bowl. So take a chicken, go ahead and throw it in the bowl. There we go. And you want to get the rice in there. Go ahead and pull it out. Let it drain a little bit. Just place it in there for a second. Throw this away. Next thing, you want to take your cream of mushroom. Go ahead and put the whole can in there. All right, remember how I said that I usually save the ramen packets to use for other recipes? They make actually good bouillon. So the water that I use to cook the rice, I'll go ahead and throw a whole packet in there and only need enough to fill the can. There we go. Grab the wooden spoon I had earlier. Give that a good stir. That actually makes a good chicken broth. You can do the same with your beef packets and your pork packets and make different broths out of them. So we'll take the can. Sorry, I have to work off the camera. Do a full can of that. And pour that in. Go ahead and mix it up real good. Make sure the chicken, the rice, and all the soup and everything is all well mixed in. This may take me a while, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here and get everything stirred up, and then we'll be right back. So remember when I said earlier that I had chicken bacon or chicken skin in the oven on the air fryer setting for 425? Well, that preheated the oven for me and also left me a nice little snack to chew on while I'm cooking here, so good stuff. Alright, so I'll be right back. So the chicken is nice and stirred into the rice with the soup. Everything is pretty well mixed up there, so we'll go ahead and transfer it to a casserole dish. Let's see if I can do this with both hands. Everybody's always afraid of making too much of a mess with a bunch of dishes. The way I see it, that's what they make dishwashers for. Make as much of a mess as you can, because you just load the dishwasher and do a load, and you're good to go. So with this, you can add different things like cubed up carrots or mushrooms, all sorts of stuff. Apologize, I hit the camera stand there. Go ahead and even that out and flatten it. And your next step, I know I did say one sleeve of Ritz earlier. Let me go ahead and crush these up. If you want to, you can do 2 sleeves. Alright, so the first sleeve, we'll see if I need to add a second one if the layer is thick enough. Again, working with one hand, so I'm a little slow. I do apologize. Trying to get this open with one hand with fat fingers doesn't work very well. So yeah, crush them up as good as you want. And we'll evenly there we go. So yeah, I may use 2 sleeves here. That's one. You can also do this with Cheez-Its. You can do it with Captain's Wafers. Any type cracker you want to do it with. You can even do it with breadcrumbs. Ritz are the preferred method. Butter crackers of some sort. It actually is the flavor. And crushing them up again. Do this easy way, just cut off the top. There we go. Alright, and go ahead and pour it in. Take your spatula, go ahead and even it out. And we'll end up throwing this in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes or so. And try not to make a mess. Alright, so let me let this cook for about 20 minutes and we'll be back. Alright, now 20 minutes have gone by. It's done cooking. Let me go ahead and serve some up. So make sure that when you get some, you get plenty of Ritz with it too. And that should be enough. Just throw a little bit on top for decoration for pictures. And really good dinner here. Again, chicken Lynn, nice southern recipe. You can add celery, you can add carrots, you can add mushroom. I just did a basic recipe, but usually I'll do all three, the Holy Trinity, which is onion, carrot, and celery, and then I'll add mushroom to it. It should be seasoned up pretty well. You shouldn't have to add any salt or any other seasonings to it. If you want, you can put a little bit of hot sauce on it. It's really good. So, again, as usual, if you try my recipe, please let me know how it turned out for you. And until next time, enjoy. Have a great weekend, a great week, and bon appetit.